All right, ladies and gentlemen, to round out the evening, Heather, Andy, Tim, Hat, Trick, you guys are up.
Woo!
Woo!
Woo! All right, everyone. I heard a DBS out there, so good to have you in the audience. And we are going to start off with a suggestion. I would love for you to type in the last thing you Googled.
The last thing I what?
The last thing you Googled.
Oh my gosh.
Or if you asked Jeeves. We're called Hat Trick because of our initials. And Tim provides the hat. And Andy provides the tricks.
Ooh, scandalous.
All right, so we got Andy. What do we got? Why don't you pick out which one?
Well, I was about to say I don't have my contact lenses in, so I can't read.
But Andy, you provide the tricks.
Yeah, well, I don't need my eyes open for that. Okay, let me just zoom in a bit here.
Yeah, whatever you think it is, that's even better.
Macy's one-day sale.
Macy's one-day sale. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
That would look good on you.
It's bright green.
Yeah, you would look like a giant lime.
Sarah, I don't want to look like a giant lime.
Well, if you don't look like a lime, you're gonna stand out.
But I don't want to stand out, and I don't want to look like a lime. I just want to wear grey.
What fruit is grey?
Why do I have to be a fruit?
Because it's traditional for my family.
I'll be a moldy banana.
Look, it has 3 pockets. You're always going on about how 3 pockets is the best amount of pockets.
Of course. 3 pockets, wallet, glasses, and cash.
Yes. 1 for the robbers and 1 just in case.
Right. And you don't need keys. You don't need a pocket for keys.
No. Well, I carry the keys.
Right, you've got a bag, so it's great.
Right. Makes sense.
But I don't quite understand why it's got to be a fruity color. Right.
Well, each you come as a fruit.
Right. And so, like, last time I tried to get away with, you know, dark red, and I said I was a red delicious apple.
Yeah, but then Bobby came in as a tomato.
Right. And so this year, your whole family have told me it's got to be green.
Yes.
Because they don't want me to clash with anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, remember the photo? You guys were together and it looked like you were Siamese twins.
Well, you wouldn't leave me alone.
Well, I mean, what is he going to do? He sees red, he's red. It's an attraction.
Your brother is so annoying.
Well, at least he has the decency to sign on the email blast about what fruit he's going to be.
Well,
You let that sit in your mailbox for 3 months.
Right, and things got stacked on top of it.
Right, I know. And then you couldn't see it because there's all these junk mails and these different sale adverts.
Right.
Right.
And so now we're here, and last minute, you tell me I've got to be a lime. But it's just not me.
And you are holding a suit with 3 pockets in the pants, just like you like.
There's more to life than pockets.
Oh my gosh, what a surprise running into you two here. What's up, sis?
Hey, Bobby! Nice to see you.
Oh.
Hey, Bobby. How's it
Hey,
going?
how you doing?
Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. Just getting a costume for the barbecue next weekend.
Oh my gosh, are you going with green?
Yeah, I've been told that won't clash with anyone.
Oh, that's crazy because I just had a last minute inspiration. I'm going as a Granny Smith apple. They got 2 sets of those pants over there?
Oh, that's brilliant.
But I thought, well, you can have this. You can have this.
Oh, shucks. Are you sure?
Yeah, please. We're not supposed to match anyway, right?
No, I mean, Granny Smith might be more muted. This is key line.
It is a pretty bright costume, this one.
I mean, not as bright as your eyes.
Bobby, thanks. Look, they might have it in a slightly more muted shade, if you want to look.
No, whichever one you're gonna wear, just make sure there's 2 of them.
Okay, and then I'll just bring it round to yours next week. Sarah, can you weigh in here?
All right, so to clarify, you guys are going to come in matching costumes.
That's my plan.
Yeah, and I thought there was just a restriction on the color.
Well, I mean, you guys are brother-in-laws. I mean, plus, I mean, when Bobby wears something, it looks completely different on him than on you.
Right, yeah, I agree that I can't pull this off. I don't have an element of cool.
Oh my god, you could pull off anything that you wanted to.
That just isn't objectively true.
Sure it is. I mean, you don't see how you look is what I'm saying.
Well,
you should listen to Bobby. He's a life coach.
Right, yeah, and I had my free consultation with Bobby, and we agreed not to have any more sessions, right?
Agree to disagree.
Right, that's where we left it. I just...
You know, hun. I think I'm making you anxious. I think you and Bobby should do some shopping on your own, and we'll meet up later at the food court.
That is such a great idea, sis. We're on the same wavelength.
Sarah,
Okay.
please, just stay.
You know what? I can't. I gotta go. These nails, if I'm going to be a strawberry, I gotta get seeds on. Okay, you guys have fun. I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah.
All right, so are you taking my pants off or do I have to take my pants off?
Bobby, we don't take our pants off in the store.
They have dressing rooms, silly.
Yeah, we're not gonna go to the same dressing room, Bobby. I'm sorry.
We're gonna wear the same pants. We might as well use the same dressing room.
No, we can pass it over the top, underneath, around.
Well, now it seems like you're just being difficult. Do you want to dress up with the same pants or not?
Sorry, I thought we're just wearing the same type of pants. There is no way in this world, Bobby, that I'm going to be wearing the exact same pants as you.
1 hour later at the food court.
It took a while, but we got in and we decided that we're going to be a bunch of grapes.
Clever.
2 grapes is not a bunch, Bobby.
Agree to disagree.
I think you've got it.
You do? All right.
Yeah, just keep it straight, keep it down the lane, and you'll get that strike.
Okay. And you said to use your custom bowling ball.
Right. Yeah, you've got to go in half-pound increments.
Yeah, could you run that again? I got lost when we started talking numbers.
Well, okay, so you've got your standard, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23, 24 pounds.
Yes.
You'll sometimes find a 7 or a 9.
Yeah, but the finger holes are always really small.
Right, because they're for children.
Okay.
Personally, I do like a 7 or a 9 pound ball, but you've got to go into the half-pound increments.
Okay. So you're saying this is a 24.5-pound bowling ball.
Right. And so what that does is it increases the surface tension on the surface of the bowling ball. The lane has been designed to have a coefficient of friction that is just suboptimal for an integer pound of balls. And then,
Coach, hold on a second. Is it really important that I pass the knowledge test before I start bowling?
Of course it is. You don't want to be bowling without a license, Jeremy.
I don't want to be bowling with them. None of these people have licenses, Coach.
Yeah, and they are not doing well. They're risking their
Right! Oh my God! Yes!
Like that 10-year-old girl's having a birthday party and she just got a strike.
She's risking her back, her wrist,
Oh,
and her legs.
oh, okay. I don't want to do that.
In 30, 40 years' time, she might have a bad back.
And you're saying if she knew the physics behind bowling, she wouldn't put herself at risk.
Right, you've got to know your articulation points in your legs.
My articulation points in my legs?
Yeah, you've got to know where your leg is articulated.
Okay, hold on. And by articulated, you mean it moves there, right?
I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than that, Jeremy, but...
But can you tell me why? I just really want to make sure I pass the test on the first time.
Well, because your whole leg moves, right? It's not just the joint that moves. Yeah, alpha.
So my whole leg moves in that I move it.
Right, but it's the articulation point.
Uh-huh.
So the knees, the hips, the ankles, the toes.
Okay, well, those are joints though, right? Oh, God.
Right, but you also have joints in your arms and legs and your ribs.
Right. Yes. Okay. I think I'm getting.
But you wouldn't. Okay. So pick up the ball. Bend your legs. Bend your knees.
Oh. Oh.
Jeremy. Jeremy,
Okay.
I have not had a back injury in 50 years of teaching bowling.
Oh my God, you're so old. Your back is so strong.
See, I do things right, Jeremy, and you need to start paying attention to me.
Can you please demonstrate how I need to pick up bowling balls? I'm a visual learner.
Look, it's easy. You stand up. And you bend down with your knees. And you pick it up. And don't forget, with the extra half a pound, it's going to feel a bit weird.
Okay.
And you come back up like this, okay?
Okay, I got it this time.
Okay, now put it back down.
Back down?
Yeah, you're not bowling that ball, Jeremy, until I've seen you do 10 reps.
I'm picking it up and putting it back down.
Yes.
1. 2.
Hi, I have 2 orders of chili cheese fry and a pint of beer.
Yeah, I'll take the beer in one of those. Yeah, just leave them here.
Coach, can I have one of those? Those look delicious.
Boy,
Yeah, thanks, Bob. See you later.
yeah, back's looking great.
Thank you. Jeremy, Okay, but now we need to move on to the nutritional part of the lesson.
Come on, wait. 8. 9. 10. Ugh. Ugh. Can I please have one of those chili cheese fries?
Right, but first you've got to recite to me the 3 components of a balanced bowling diet.
Ugh. 3 components of a diet?
Balanced bowling diet.
Beer, fries, beer.
Off you go, Jeremy.
Oh, thank
Back in.
Oh, God, thank you.
You don't. More for me.
So I'm driving to Washington to the Metallica concert.
Huh?
Rock on.
We're cool parents. We let you do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't feel a need to consult you.
We didn't.
Don't forget to get your drugs tested before you take them.
Got it. There's been some fentanyl doses that are killing people.
Be careful.
Yeah, that's why when I go on the deep web, I only use trusted.onion websites.
As a parent, I don't know what that means, but as a cool parent, I trust you.
Yeah, I don't really need your trust. Just more so of an update, a social update on my life to this unit.
Thanks, Claire.
I appreciate how you're folding and putting away all of your anarchy memorabilia before you leave for your concert.
Yeah, we've got the mayor coming for dinner.
Yeah. I mean, if an established, government person's going to come into this house and see these things, they might like freak out and then I'll end up on a list. And I don't know, I'm only 17. I don't know if I want to be on a list yet, keeping my options open.
Yeah, we let you decorate the whole house as you see, and we appreciate that when you're spending some time away from us, you take down a couple of things.
Yeah, sometimes I take some of the things and drive out to the lake. There's an abandoned shed there. I'll lay down there, put some stuff up, sleep for the night.
I wish you would call when you would make it over there safe so that I know that you're fine. But as a cool parent, I just trust that nature will take its course if necessary.
Yeah, if I ever get in trouble, I'll send up smoke signals like the indigenous people.
Oh, you
I mean,
can keep the Shay poster. I like him.
yeah, Shay's all right.
I didn't want to tell you this, but the mayor is also a big Metallica fan.
Oh, no way.
And I know how you don't like authoritarians and you love your metal music.
Yeah, I can't be listening to things that authoritarians are listening to, because then how do I create a free mind?
Well,
I didn't
you
want to
could-
bring it up.
Pops, I don't want to hear that side, okay? Like, Dad, I don't know what to do.
so you could take a leaf out of the book that I've been reading.
Yeah.
It's called The Lighter Side of Going Over the Top.
Huh.
It's just about, teenage rebellion and how there's often, a sweet, humorous side. to it. And there was something in there about what to do when your parents do something. I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, we're cool parents. We just read book jackets and that's it.
Switch to cigars.
That's
And
cool.
your fascination into Cuba really goes the whole way.
Communism is, the only acceptable form of government.
I'd hate to tell you the links between communism and authoritarianism, but I'm a cool parent.
Shut up, Pops! You don't understand!
So, in case you go to the Metallica concert and Lars doing a cool drum solo, and you look over while Matt Hetfield is screaming into the microphone, I'm a cool parent. I know musicians' names. And you look over in the VIP section and the mayor is there. I don't want you to start any sort of people's riot.
I don't have to list artist names to be cool.
So, dear, if the mayor is going to the concert, who's coming for dinner?
The mayor's coming here pre-show to have a pre-show dinner.
And then he's getting a helicopter all the way to Seattle.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I guess that's only like a 4-hour drive from here in South Carolina.
Yeah. Like, Claire, if you could stay and we could see if the mayor could give you a ride. I'm
Or
sure he's got a spare seat.
I would double check your travel plans to make sure you understand where Seattle is, but I'm a cool parent. I'll let you figure it out.
Shut up, Pops! I don't need geography.
Tell me where Cuba is right now.
It's in the ocean!
Fair. That's fair.
Look, I don't know if I can accept a ride, even if it's to the best band ever from some authoritarian democratic person. You're done with these eggs, right?
No.
Well, they make a great ashtray. I love what you've done with them.
You know what? I feel like I'm not myself lately. I wanna hitchhike to Washington.
Well, as strict, cool parents, I suppose that we have to say fucking hang 10, bruh.
Yes. Fucking hang 10, bruh.
Thanks, bros.
Ugh, I didn't like that.
I'm gonna go pack now.
Okay.
Okay.
Call us when you're. Well, we had a good run. Don't be that. Well, at least I have to I have the Shea poster to keep me company.
Have you ever thought about what's in a pill?
Medicine, right?
Sounds grainy.
You know that's for your heart.
Yeah, I know why I'm taking my medicine, Mary. But have a listen.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
See? I thought it was grainy, but it definitely sounds like there's a little man in there.
Well, I mean, I can't deny the noise that we both just heard, but I mean, how could a little man be in there?
What? I'm going to open it.
No, you're gonna waste your medicine. That's so expensive.
I can skip one day.
All right, everyone, I think that was the last earthquake. Gather your things and get ready for departure.
I just look. I can skip one day. I'm sure. My heart's feeling good. I'm just going to open it up, and I want to have a look inside. Okay.
No, don't do that, Henry. Don't do that.
Don't read the rule book to me.
No, it's just it's so expensive. And do you really think that modern medicine has come to the point that fixing your heart, the easiest solution is to shrink people and put them into pills?
Well, how else have they cured heart things?
Right now, I know the heart seems like a really scary, dark place. A lot of you are new at this. But when we go into those arteries, you shoot the fuck out of those bugs. You just murk them all the way down. They're alien forces in this immune system. And we're here as a last resort. Smack that smile off your face. This is serious business, Ramirez.
But Mary, are you reading the small print?
I'm reading the footnotes, yes.
Does it say anything about, weird noises coming from the pill?
Yes, it does, actually. It says, occasionally you will hear strange human language noises. Ignore these and swallow.
Ignore it and swallow.
You really want to open one of those?
I'm just so curious, Mary. So curious.
Do you have a microscope?
You look like you're scared. Don't worry, I was scared too on my first trip down into the human esophagus. It was 1978. The Apache went down in a forested area. Oh, I thought we were in the intestines, but it turns out our tracker got lost and we were in the big toe. It took days. We were barely making it. I ate Fred once. I think about it every night I try to sleep. But don't worry, you've got me here in your back. And literally we'll be in his back at some point, going through the vein systems. You just check your 6, make sure your ammo's tight, and you get ready to defend this man's life. Ozzy, 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 oi, oi, oi.
Look, don't cry. Here's what I can do. I can.
I can't afford to keep my shitty medicine, and I love you, and I just want you to be alive for as long as possible.
I'll just have a quick peek. I won't take it all the way off, and I can just shove the whole thing in my mouth if I need to. Okay?
one peek, one time.
And I'll just chuck it all in my mouth. It presumably doesn't need the pill.
Ah, Lola! Oh my God! Hold on, everybody! Yeah, it's gonna be a rough ride.
Yeah, it's a little person. It's a little person.
I'll miss you, everyone. Goodbye.
I swear there was a little person in there, like a whole group of them.
Why would you swallow it then?
I'll have another look tomorrow. I'm on this for the rest of my life. Like, I didn't have to do it today, but I did.
Well, that's a good point, I guess. We'll just...
Now, can you read me to sleep, please?
Lost all the men. Horrible. Now it's just me. Floating on a big shit. Oh my God, another fucking bug. It's gonna be me or you motherfucker! Ah! That's the last thing I do! That's for you, bud.
So I said to him, I said, you can't make me go under the doormat and through the keyhole.
So then what?
Well, then he comes back at me. He's like, you are a worthless piece of shit. I don't want you coming back here to this house ever again unless you're going to post the letters as I want you to post them.
So he's got a problem with the delivery requirements.
Right. He wants me to post all his mail under the doormat, up and through the keyhole. And I'm like, you've got a letterbox, mate. Why can't I just use it?
Yeah, it seems unreasonable.
Right?
Like, does he imagine that you've got to put the mail under the mat and then also some of the mail try to shove it through the keyhole? Is that what he's trying to get at?
Well, I think he wants me to do like a whole dance, basically. He wants me to lift the doormat up, mail underneath, and then through the keyhole.
Well, have you tried it?
I am a professional mail delivery person. I do not need to try putting mail through a keyhole.
You're pretty sure it's not going to work?
I've seen every type of door manufactured between 1952 and 2019.
Weird.
Check.
Well, maybe you should just give it a shot, you know?
I should just give in to him.
Well, no, I mean, like, maybe he's on to something. You should open your perspective or something.
I should open my perspective.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe you could innovate the job. Huh?
I don't think mail delivery requires innovation.
Oh, I don't know. The mail service?
Excuse me, the whole reason the mail service is terrible is because people are trying to innovate it.
What's the most recent worst innovation in the mail service?
To the worst recent new innovation in the mail service. All right, so we call this the self-opening letter. We put a little bit of TNT on each side of the envelope. All the reader has to do, or receiver of the envelope, it has to do is just press on the center and boom, it opens.
I think I'm allergic to it.
Yes, we use hamsters as part of the ingredient base.
God.
This is a terrible idea. This is not going to work. I'm telling you now, I've been a mail delivery person for way too long.
Cut back.
Well, this has got to be a better idea than that one.
Check. You go too quick.
Hmm?
You move too quickly.
How so? What do you mean?
I just moved, said check. You moved immediately to block it.
So what if I'm crazy smart?
It's about chess is a slow game.
No, it's not. No, it's not. See, this is your whole perspective problem. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to move a piece. Sometimes you just got to try to shove mail through a keyhole. Sometimes you just got it.
Ted, I am not. This is chess. Stop trying to innovate chess.
Oh my God. Chess needs innovations. Are you kidding me?
Excuse me, a 400, 500, 600, I don't even know how old it is. 1,000 years old?
What's the most recent worst innovation to chess?
Cut to the worst, most recent innovation in chess.
Okay, so we call these zombie pieces. After your piece has been knocked out of the board, 10 turns have occurred. They can come back as zombies, which is just a regular piece wrapped in week old bologna. Here's the thing, we sell the bologna separately,
I'm
and
allergic.
that's how we make the profit.
This is such a bad idea.
Yes, well, we use hamster in it. You're like at every meeting. We have a lot of similar hobbies.
I'm getting about half of what this new innovation of chess is. It's just.
I'll tell you what, it's like the memory I have of that meeting is kind of vague, and so details are just coming in and out from what I remember.
Yeah, no, I understand. But I'm not going to do silly mail delivery stuff. I'm not going to play quick chess. I'm just not going to do it.
That's why your wife left you.
Thanks, Ted. You're a real pal.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is that trick. Heather, Andy, Tim.
Heather in abstention maybe now.
Yeah.
Man.